What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, really like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. We're back into KCD2. I don't remember what the hell I was doing before I went to bed last night. I've slept since then. I think I've already robbed all this stuff. Yeah. Robbed all this, and now we're getting out. Ow. Well, thought I was getting out. Guess I gotta go to the damn dungeon. Oh, something's in my eye. Something's in my eye. Elena.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
So, Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now!
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest. Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting.
Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance.
While he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg.
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstedt is at Suchstal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your backs. Let's go. Nothing. I'm just an ordinary farmer. I just wanted to treat myself and catch a hare. I didn't think you could get your way.
So, you're a poacher?
No, I'm not a poacher. I just wanted a hare, and I didn't catch one anyway.
I heard you say you shot a deer.
What? I didn't say that.
As soon as we're done here, you'll come with us to the castle. At least we won't come to von Berghoff empty.
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
Alright. Right. I'm Mika.
Damn my
Where's
chest.
Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him. Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
Right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too. so they don't kill you on sight.
All right,
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm with you. Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here.
Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yuchin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon. Look, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
These on the map. So that's the mill over there. I'm going to turn around and go down this pathway.
So, we finally got him. How does it feel? I said,
How does it feel?
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Hey, what's going on, Cal? Ballista? Am I still in a new... I have no map.
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out.
Have you played this game yet?
He's no saint.
It's kind of making me want to play the first one.
But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry
And I bought the first one when it came out, and I didn't like it.
Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him Devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, mint master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word!
Damn it, I want to go back to
Will
Trotsky.
a man of his stature see us?
We'll
wasn't
find
done.
out soon enough.
Oh,
I
well.
hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know.
Lord
His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah, but I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Long last.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well now, Captain Žižka. and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
I'm afraid your friend Hinnock is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
I think I got a rib blown out from coughing. Hurts.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man.
I mean, can I explore without getting in trouble? Apparently I'm deathly hungry. And I'm over encumbered. Why am I over encumbered? Hungry as a wolf, I won't turn my nose up the food I'm off. Might as well eat my stuff before it expires. Nope.
Fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
Oh, fucking hell.
Useless!
Too slow! Keep going. What do you have for sale?
She ain't got no money.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
So, what's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his aren't up to much. Warring against each other. They should be ashamed. We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow us to come to any harm.
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
I'm a bit hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
I'm afraid you're too late, lad. The stove is cold now. I sent everything I had up to you.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs. That wouldn't be right. Farewell, you yokel.
Why is she rude? Kind of being a bitch. Do I have shoes?
What's wrong? Who do you think you are, you beggar?
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here.
I don't know, but I hope as far away as possible. That animal almost raised his hand to the Margrave.
What? How did that happen?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
I beg your pardon,
If it's... Christ.
She's a bitch. Hey! Where's all my stuff? What the fucking hell? Shit. Charisma noise. So you'll give me charisma.
Just leave already, scoundrel.
You're a scoundrel. You're about to steal all this shit I just dropped you, bitch.
I beg your pardon. I'm asked.
If it's me, you'll... Christ. Just leave already,
So is that cunt.
I can't just leave this lying around.
Was soll das, du Strolch? What do you want?
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant.
Mrs. This?
What of it?
Look at that.
So it's
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for...
Probably need to do the quest before talking to him.
That's mine now.
Yeah, thieving bitch.
I reckon I'll take that.
He's just as bad. Yoink.
I could use this. The lads will never believe it.
Can't see shit. Why does all of my stuff keep getting unequipped? How fucking annoying that is?
Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
God be with you. Take care.
Anyway, take care.
What did I do to you?
Yep, we'll just do the main quest because nobody wants to chat. Someone coming? Just in case. Ooh! Damn. Charisma, eh? I know. I think I'm in my charisma gear currently, right? No. You motherfucker. Why does this keep switching my stuff? Bro! Those are better. So I'll keep them. Keep those. Damn it, I lost it. There it is. Might take those. When they're clearly going to see their shits on the ground. Oh wow, I can't steal that? Stealing from the church. Ha! What's a cockerel? Energy and fun. I love that nobody's home. Nope, I don't want that. God damn it. Someone's coming. Oh, wait, what? This is mine? Custom chest is available by each of your own beds. Really? Wait, what was that? I didn't even look at the sword because I'm so used to every sword being shit. Short sword. Where are you at? There you are.
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
I'm not. Give me some sticky.
I beg, I'm out.
If it's... you'll have... Christ. Just leave already, you scoundrel.
I'll show you a scoundrel, bitch. Here's you, scoundrel. Oh. That'll be mine. Yoink. Oh. Good damn thing I got her keys. It's a charisma item. I'm also mine. Mine, 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 and mine. What's that? A woman's hat.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
We had him in our grasp. We routed his company. And then that swine von Aulitz got involved.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Aulitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Let's pick this one.
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he
I'm
met Hynek,
gonna have to go through the
he
other
was
tax documents to see if
somewhat
this is the same thing
disturbed.
here. I may have to call them.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
Let's see, what was Drono?
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
Oh, what this paper means.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hynek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble and good-mannered, but I hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
Oh.
May I join you?
At least we'd only take up one of Lord Pisek's beds instead
Oh,
of two.
hell yeah.
But I'd like to get some rest.
Get
and
some
I
sticky.
advise you to do the same.
Oh.
We have lots of work ahead of us.
What happened at Nebukadnezar?
I'm just trying to get my...
After the Praggers took the fortress.
You're asking me?
No, of course.
Just trying to get my doodle
I know
wet.
you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hung everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
One of my stickies. Maybe. No, I don't know her well. Yeah, let's give her that.
No, I don't know her well. But she was very kind to me. I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Sure as hell I ain't gonna tell her that I gave her some sticky.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zizka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Kozlik? Clever little fella. Surely he managed to get out alive.
I know him very well, and I reckon you're right. If anyone managed to escape from Nabokov, it was him. At least I hope so.
Do you think Mikash survived?
What, him? What do you care about a ne'er-do-well like him?
No, whatever he's like. I had some adventures with him.
So did I. And he's the last person I'd shed tears for.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks.
What did I do to you?
You're in the goddamn way.
I mean no discourtesy, but I've never heard of you, sir.
Fret not, I take no offense. I can tell you come from far away. Everyone here in the region knows me. I used to be the Mint Master, the king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the Prague Russian is minted out of Kuttenberg silver.
That sounds important.
Indeed it is. And that is why Sigismund stripped me of my office as soon as he took control of Kuttenberg.
I know we're in Sukdal, and that this fortress belongs to you, but I don't know anything else about it. Or about this area.
It's not exactly a royal castle, as you can see. You'll find dozens of such fortresses around Kuttenberg. As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted to climb the social ladder to join the nobility. They bought land and built fortresses. Kuttenberg is surrounded by plains, so they've been springing up like mushrooms after the rain.
Can't read that?
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly. But a pitcher of wine would be the best remedy.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind. Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
Oh, hell, you're in here. Reading my book. Sakes. I didn't think that would work, but okay, I'm out. Peace out. Wait, can I talk to you now that you're not reading?
Look out!
You! Let me read that.
What'll it be?
Well, I want a bath.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Well, hell yeah. I'll let you do more than that.
Don't shove!
Get out the way. Where's them stairs at?
What did I do to you? You're lucky I
Got in the way.
What happened?
Where the hell was them stairs? I gotta go check. I think a baby monitor's crying. If it'll let me pause, but it won't. Yep, I'm gonna go check to see if that's a baby monitor, because I don't know what the hell that is.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next? Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff. And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know if it's going to let me read. Yeah, I will. Did it 100% it? Yep. There's that. Not that.
According to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary, pray for us, full holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises. What's wrong? Who do you think you are, you beggar?
What a bitch.
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you... I'm asking because I've just arrived.
If it's mercenary, you'll have to... Christ. Just leave already, you scoundrel.
Eat my ass. Can't even get in there. Where's the girl at?
What did I do to you?
Look out!
Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Did they change my damn outfit yet again? Nope. Just over encumbered. Talk to me. Got nothing I want.
Maybe next time then, sir.
Come here.
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mint master. And everyone
Those are
knows
my
he's on
titties there, lady.
Wenceslas's side.
Or buddy.
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
You're right.
Back up.
No, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
I'm not that interested in fighting your garrison here. Yeah, sure.
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
I'll take them all.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pullcock, come here! The first to bleed loses.
Woolcock? Ow. He just fled.
Leave me!
Who the hell do I talk to?
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
Some
I
sticky.
was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took a small memento from Trusty.
Not what I wanted.
What is it?
A hunting
He had the same
crossbow.
idea.
I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Look out.
Let me have some of that. She's stingy. Power 380, damn. Yeah, that's definitely a better crossbow. Well, ornate crossbow, you're finally gone. Talk to me, you dick.
How's it going, Captain? Do you have any work for me?
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Siska.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Was soll ich sagen? After our lord paid ransom for us to the Chaiskel Cherton, there is peace here. Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have a word with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for you. See, someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it as a personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, yeah. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
All right, thank you. I'll ask around. How's it going? What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for ein foot...
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to...
I'll tell...
Not gonna bother paying for the other shit. Oh wait, let's see if he's got anything else.
Good to see you.
Get over here.
I'd like to...
What is this?
Huh? Yeah, I ain't paying for the other shit. 'Cause I don't use them.
No chance.
Strange, crook, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. Fell off a battlement at Luxembourg Castle.
Lord,
Hey, baby.
from the walls. And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Mind where you're going.
Fuck out of my way.
We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people about that.
Where's the game guy?
Now you can.
What the hell are you taking?
I ain't taking
have
shit.
None of that. Surrender at once! Easy! I surrender! What the fuck are you doing? Lord Pete. How dare... And it's... Yes. All right.
Okie dokie. I've got to look at this stuff.
I see you, you thief!
God damn it.
I surrender! What the fuck are you? One, that's it.
I just lost all that progress. Fuck. That's annoying as hell. Man.
Oh, nine.
How's it going? What?
Was aber you ought see.
What?
Yeah. What? Just und das.
All right. I'd like.
What is?
I'm interested.
I'll.
Trying to think of what route I took. I didn't take shit. Those are better. Charisma stuff. There's a charisma. Six. Reduces my visibility, but changes nothing. Reduce my visibility too. Your charisma 2. What is it? I'm so goddamn slow, it ain't funny. Alright. I gotta organize this shit. You are going on that. You are getting out of here. You're going in on that too. I'm just gonna start chucking shit. I'm more worried about my armor than I am anything for fighting. Pretty sure you're... Yeah, charisma of 3. Kind of what I thought. If I fix this though, will it be better? It's the same with that. If I fix that, will that be better? And that. Some, I don't know. Now these, I don't know if these will be better. One, 12, 80, and 30. Nope. 25, 53, 45. Nope. That is better, and it's not even fixed. Should have kept those gloves. Soldier's saddle. What do you do? Didn't tell me the carrying capacity, but it affects his speed is also new. Shit. So that his armors it up. Oh, God damn it. You fat fucking horse. You're 9 fucking pounds. I'm gonna throw you on the ground. Throw all these on the ground. That's actually beneficial, putting that on my horse. So we're keeping that. Actually, it slows it to hell down. Fuck. Aha. Definitely keeping that. Saddlebags. I can sprint again. Now those are clean. You're clean, you're clean. Burger.
What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you bum.
Do you not see what I'm wearing, you jack fuck?
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed muck of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisac put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mark of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
That knacker, Wolfram, do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough, and he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers, I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better. Every member of that band carries a squirrel tail on them. Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
For fuck's sakes.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Rattay. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Just in case. Oh, shit, Par. I'm about to go out there and shoot a dog if he don't shut the hell up.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Rattay, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, They'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Oh, fuck. It won't let me.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Wasn't me. It wasn't me, goddammit.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave. Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does. I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
He needs to get that damn pine cone out of his ass.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his
Oh, shit, far.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
I don't want to leave. I've got another quest marker right here, you jackass. You can pay Coach a caravan to take you back to Trotsky.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Same thing we did to von Berghoff.
Don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is alright.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Will we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa!
What do you want here?
I want to see what you got for me to steal. Bruh. So, we're going to do a quick one of these. Eh, fuck it. Let's just do it the right way.
Look out!
It's there first. Mind your own goddamn business. You got nothing I want anyway. So that's where we were, yeah? I gotta check this. I haven't checked everything here. Yeah, no. Check this stuff first, and then I'll make my way back out.
I really need to eat something.
Here. There you go. Let's have another bite. This lady needs to get out of here. Can I use this, please?
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Piss off. Do you know who you're talking to?
Show me your...
Those are mine. Used correctly, good friend, pin, sharp point. What is that?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
What do you...
You're 115, you're 100, that's it? Oh, 100. Wounding bolt and an arrow. Piercings are 110. Marksmen's are the better. So 110 for an arrow.
I'd like to discuss the...
All right. Aye. Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
What... I'd like to discuss the...
Very well, then. Thank you, sir. And come again.
What? That's already 100? stupid thing is worse. So let's see what this damn thing is that I just... said it was a pick. Sure as fuck don't see it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, there it is. Horseman's pick. I need Toledo steel.
I'll have a look at the...
Nothing to your liking, sir.
Bruh. Oh. Do I only have one? Fuck. Could have sworn I had more steel than that. Give me that back. Man. I could have sworn I had more than that. Toledo steel. Yeah, that's aggravating. Don't fucking have any. Well, fuck me. I didn't do shit. What the fuck do you want?
Hang on. So then? What's this about? Search! Got anything stolen? Show me everything. What's this? This is not... Do I look... Oh, you go. Let's just forget.
Dick. Ooh, shit.
That's odd. Who opened this?
Oh, goddamn Toledo.
You know? What do you want from me? Take a look at yourself, you vagrant.
What a dick.
I want to cleanse.
And there's more.
I'll gladly.
In a field, rumor, give thanks.
What penance await?
Pray.
I better get.
Walks.
I want
your job. Right. Leave already. Don't come back.
Hunt. Ugh, I still gotta go explore all that bullshit. Man. They won't let me in.
Jesus Christ be praised. Well, good day.
What do you want, you rotter?
Clearly, I don't look like
I
a
heard
rotter.
you might know something about the band of poachers hiding out in the woods.
I smell food.
A band led by some Mach of Marshevitz. Ginger-headed.
What? Who told you such a thing?
Dobrosh, the huntsman. He sent me to track them down and get rid of them.
I see. It's about the White Roebuck. I'm surprised somebody didn't shoot it long time ago. Such a hide would fetch a king's ransom.
How come you know those poachers?
What are you trying to say? Just because I'm a knacker, don't mean I'm a poacher too, you donkey. I saw them in the village a few times trying to peddle venison. That's all.
Do you know where their hideout is?
Maybe. What's in it for me?
What do you think? If you help me, I'll put in a good word for you with the huntsman. You could surely use that, being a knacker.
All right, then. I heard they're brothers. And they're led by that Mac fella. But they didn't look like kin to me. They surely ain't no livers, though. They're pretty frightening looking. Maybe that's why Dobrush would rather sit his arse in a castle instead of searching for them in the woods.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. But it's definitely somewhere in the valley near the water. In the direction of Rabush. That's where they always came from. And if I was a poacher, that's where I'd be hiding.
All right. That'll help my search.
Listen, lad. I know you said you were doing this for Dobrush, but if you find that white hide at your camp and bring it to me, I'll pay you more than that pinch purse of a huntsman. I know some people, and I'd be able to sell that thing for, well, a lot.
If I sold you that hide, it would make me a poacher too.
Nobody would find out. Anyway, think of me if you find that hide. Farewell, sir.
What do you want here?
Well, I want to see what's in your gosh dang house, you prick. I don't know how I made it in, but it did. Gotta hurry, though. You got shit. And you got shit.
Who's there? What are you doing here?
I might as well explore this town. Where do we start? I really don't know where to start. Hit this house. Nope. Hit this. I just need some damn Toledo steel. Okay, so we'll hit this house now. So I'm gonna knock. I think we'll knock this. I think I'll just bounce to these. Go through these. Hit these all the way around until we get back up. He's got what we need. Got a lot of shit. Why is that so much better? It's mine now. That's even better. Mine. Toledo? Oh damn, Toledo. This guy sucks. Who's that? Those are better than what I got. Well, they're mine now. Also mine. Also mine. 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 Chap dog. Didn't do anything. I will shoot you, buddy. I'm over encumbered. I can't sprint. Talk to the blacksmith. Shut up, dog.
Greetings to you two.
I really hope me being too lazy to shut these doors is not going to get me in trouble. But I have a feeling it will, because they're always like, hey, my shit has been opened. Who opened the door? Where is it? Ah, my legs! My leg! Okay, so this section is done. Guess I can start here. Wait, I don't remember doing the drawing, right? It's done. Fuck it. It's done. Start here.
The Lord sees you. Leave it! Shoot! Hey?
Not allowed in there. So cold. Didn't think Toledo still would be such a pain in the ass. But it is. God damn it, that hurt.
Who's that creeping around? Huh? Huh? You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
This place is shit. Have to go back here when it's daylight. I got a while. Let's hit this little shit shack up. Ain't nobody got what we need.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. I thought I told you to do something.
Turn your dumb light off, Henry.
Right. So which idiot's doing that?
These people suck. Ain't nobody got nothing good. I'm over not being able to see. About to drive me insane. Cool. Can I talk to Uncle Dickhead? Well, supper's ready, so I'm gonna have to wrap up and go eat supper. I'll be able to see. I'll mark the tavern because I know I'll forget to go check out the tavern. Apparently I need a bed. How the hell do they know I'm a criminal? So that's stupid.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
For fuck's sake. This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we sup.
God. Why?
Can I come in?
The Lord sees you.
Why is this open? There's nobody here.
I need the innkeeper to come out. Everybody's wigging out as their shit's been stolen. There he is.
Not a sword, but I'm pretty handy with the flail. I reckon bashing some doll isn't so different from threshing wheat.
What do you want now, you knave?
What's going on around?
Nothing much. Fortunately, we've suffered.
Can I spend the...
Not a chance. Move.
Oh, that's fucking rude.
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, here you've been don't think you've been you'll pay a...
You'll have to...
Oh,
Doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone.
Can't get any peace and quiet around here.
Mind where you're going.
Man. I was gonna sleep there.
It looks better already.
He won't let me.
What else?
Fucking dick. He got no money. Let's see how much this ups my reputation.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
I did.
What's going on?
Nothing much. We've suffered a...
I see you're faring well. You're quite a...
Thanks. I'm glad you like it here.
Of course I like to drink.
Exactly. And what's your favorite, eh?
I like drinking spirits. It lifts a person's...
Sakra. You just got in my good books. Spirits are the other drinks just make you dizzy and drive away sadness. And pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and...
Greetings to you too.
What do you make this?
I'll tell you.
So even from mush...
What now, lad?
I don't know. I'm no expert.
Wait, but what an idea! I mostly distill fruit. Now I'll have to talk to Uncle...
Who is this Uncle Holber you keep speaking?
He's an old fruit grower, so he's his son. He's no...
My supper's ready, so I gotta skip through
You
this.
have a secret recipe.
You'd better believe I do. And I call it my warm...
And what is it?
Well, that's a secret. But if you don't watch out, but if you know how to drink it, only I know this recipe. And if...
God be with you, neighbour.
Why not? So what if you sold me the whole tavern?
First of all, with all due respect, you don't seem like you'd have enough money. And even if you did, I'm not ready to be put out to pasture yet. No way. This tavern is my life. When they carry me down to the cemetery, I just hope they'll give me a demijohn of spirits for my...
I'll buy that recipe from you.
Not even for 1,000 piles of groschen. The sun will rise in the west.
Would you teach me how to make spirits?
If you're really interested. But if you think I'll teach you how to distill warming balm, I wouldn't give up that recipe.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
I need to stock up on...
Well, lads, but if you want to... Oh.
How's your sister?
I need new...
And for new...
Why'd you
That
ask?
loaf...
Nah, on the con...
Working on...
It's best you can't...
How do I get to the...
As I said, then grun...
It was nothing.
Working on...
Just
it's quite a...
cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
What do you have for sale?
Feel free.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Talk to me.
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested? Well, the mist fine.
Thank you.
What's...
Nothing. We've...
Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well if you let me...
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter. All right. I hope that'll be...
Thanks. It was my pleasure.
There we go.
Where can I...
There's a room you can use. Oh.
Wait, he's... Bye, baby. Okay. I'm coming.
How are things at home?
Chicken coop. My bad. Okay. I'm coming. Alright. I've got to save and go eat. Sleep and save.